lot comfier than I anticipated. All right, let's get you guys a little closer so we can have a little bit more of a intimate chat for this intro. Hey dudes, and welcome back to the freaking channel. Today we are doing yet another studio vlog. I'm really hoping you guys aren't just like super sick of these studio vlogs, because I believe this will be 2 in a row, and then next week we're gonna be doing a plan with me and then another studio vlog, but then after that it's a con vlog, so a little bit of variety sprinkled in there for you later this month. Or actually, this month is already over, so later in April. That's pretty insane. Anyway, it is bright and early on a Saturday morning, and quite honestly, I was not planning to vlog today because I have been so exhausted with the amount of work I've had to do, because I'm leaving for Hawaii next week, which is, again, it's fun, but I'm leaving for a con, so it's work. And I just had a sale, and there's a bunch of videos I have to do, so I've just been like very overwhelmed, and I didn't want to vlog today, but I just got this package in the front door this morning, and I cannot resist opening up a package. So I'm just gonna do that now and do it on camera, because why the heck not? And now that I'm vlogging, it's not so bad. I like talking to you guys, so it was just all in my head. Anyways, what I have right here are thousands of dollars worth of sticker sheets. I believe this was about $3,000 worth of inventory, and before this, I got a shipment of die cuts in that I paid, I believe, $1,200 for. And then I just ordered more mini prints yesterday, which cost about $950. So this month has been very pricey in terms of re-upping my inventory. And I actually need to buy more large prints too, so that's gonna be a couple more $100. Ugh. And I mean, I'm not spending that every single month, but at this rate of the year so far, so we are about to end the quarter, I have now had to re-up on inventory 2 times, so at the beginning of January, and that's just like from the last quarter of the year. So yeah, it's kind of crazy that I ran out of that much inventory within like 2 months, 2.5 months, which is a great thing. But I don't know, it just, it always shocks me how much this like very small business costs. I don't know if a lot of people talk about it, but I do produce my sticker sheets in-house, like the non-waterproof ones. But I am looking for a manufacturer, and they actually sent me samples, this manufacturer did, so that maybe I want to produce with them. But if you're not producing in-house, things cost a lot, and you should manage your money well as a business owner anyway. When you get to the point where like inventory kind of becomes a problem, the money management part of that gets a little bit tricky, because I don't love having a lot of money in the checking account all the time. I know that's wrong, because that's like for a personal checking account. Like my personal checking account has like pennies in it. I'm exaggerating, but it basically has nothing in it because it's always moving around to like high yield savings accounts or investment funds. But for a business checking account, and if you have a business, you should have 2 separate checking accounts and a separate credit card, because that just makes your finances and your taxes so much easier later on. You have to keep like a very large amount of money in there for times like this when you have to re-up on your inventory or emergencies that are happening in your business. You just gotta keep like thousands of dollars in there all the time. And yeah, you are receiving like a lot of money in, but you don't get to do a lot with that. A lot of it goes back into the business. So I might be seeing 5 figures a month, but I'm not keeping 5 figures a month. I'm spending almost all of it going back into the business, and then of course paying myself, but I'm part of the business, you know? Anyway, that was a lot more chatting than I thought I'd like to do right off the bat, but we're gonna open up this inventory now. Oh, she's heavy. A freaking nail. This is actually sick because I only ordered 250, but my manufacturer gave me 305, so that's a nice little bonus. And it actually makes each one of these a lot cheaper, so bonus. now finally done counting up inventory. I did like rubber band them into stacks that I take with me to conventions. So my more popular designs, I bring 50 of each, and my less popular ones that still sell, it's just not as popular as the popular ones, I bring 30 of each, and I just pack them all up so that when I go to a con, there is no stress, or, I mean, there's still gonna be stress, but I'm really trying to focus on like working on the systems in my business and in my life to make it so that I'm like not freaking out all the time. And it's just like little things like this, like having them pre-packaged so that I just grab like a stack of each design and then just like have that be already pre-ready for me is, I'm hoping, gonna be life-changing in a small way. I don't know, that's like just like been a big focus in Q1 and moving into Q2, that I just want to make it so that this business is as efficient as possible so that I don't have to be expending so much like physical energy, mental energy, lately a lot of emotional energy into it, so that it stays fun and I don't burn out. Because currently the way the business works is like no systems are working. All of them are inefficient, and yeah, I don't know. It seems so stupid and it seems so small, but this is a big step forward towards getting a little bit more organized and making my life a little bit easier, because it doesn't have to be hard, you know? Life can be pleasant and easy and nice. Anyway, I talked about this in my last vlog, but I'm just so in love with this dresser and having everything be put away. Because if you didn't see the last vlog, but you've seen previous vlogs, you know that this was just like boxes of inventory before, but now everything's put away, it's organized, it's a beautiful wood, and I got it for 50 bucks. So yeah, that's a lot of talking about nothing. Oh wait, let me show you what looks inside the drawer. Look at all that. All organized and counted out. And if you haven't peeked these other drawers yet, it's just packaging material down here. Look at that. A million mailers. And actually that drawer, this drawer, this drawer, and this drawer are all just mailers and thank you notes. So yeah, I'm just glad they have a place to live now. So yeah, now that we've done that, we've had a nice productive little Saturday morning. I'm actually gonna keep working just because I'm already in the mode. And when you're in the mode, you just gotta take advantage of it. And I'm just gonna pack up some orders. Yesterday my assistant came over and she fulfilled all the orders for me. So now I just need to sit there and throw them into the actual mailer. And then I'm gonna play a little pickleball and draw, but just for me. And I know like it's my own art business, like everything is just for me anyway, I just draw whatever I want. But because there's like a layer of like, I know I'm gonna be selling it, there's like a little bit of extra stress on that, and I have to make deadlines for manufacturing and stuff. So that's not always so fun, and I've been doing a lot of that kind of drawing. And so I think later I'm gonna do some drawing that's like just for me, that's not gonna be sold anywhere. And yeah, I'm just gonna get started packing now because I'm just yapping so much lately. I feel like that's not even true. I'm yapping all the time my entire life, but that's probably enough for this vlog. So I'm gonna pack some orders in silence. random thought real quick in the packing, but look how cute this freebie is. This is a new character. His name is Sugumaru, or his friends call him Gumi, and I'm just like obsessed because he's so cute and just like a little bit sad. So just for reference, this is what like our main character looks like. Her name's Pepper, and this is Gumi. Hold on, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. This is a never before seen sticker. It's gonna be available in our next drop. Look how cute! I love. And him and this bitch, Lelomela, are besties. So I kind of love this dynamic already, even though I haven't really fully fleshed it out, but it just seems like they'd have a great time. Morning, my loves. It is the next day and I'm looking like a real person. Also, like, what do we think about this shirt? I'm thinking maybe I might return it, but at the same time, I don't know, I kind of dig it. a little bit. Let me know in the comments below if I should return it. It's like ugly but also cute, and I don't know, I'm fond of it, but I'm also not. Anyway, yesterday we had a very productive Saturday, which was not supposed to happen because it was supposed to be my day off. I was supposed to just like, you know, do whatever I wanted to do. And so we're gonna do that today instead, where I'm basically just gonna eat and draw all day and maybe play a little bit of Kirby because I deserve it. And right now I really feel like I have like the drawing bug. So I have my trusty iPad out, which is my go-to tool. And I'm also gonna be using Clip Studio to draw in today because they are very kindly sponsoring this video. And this is obviously just like also exciting because Clip Studio is such a giant in the industry and they're just such an incredible program because it is robust but also easy to use at the same time. Like when I first got started drawing, the only application I knew was Photoshop, and if you've ever opened Photoshop before, that shit is very, very daunting. And this is what the homepage looks like, and honestly, this is already one of the coolest parts right off the bat, is that you just have access to like a store right inside the app. So let's say you're looking for a new fun brush to work with. Look at the endless amount of free brushes that you have available here. Not only do you have like access to brushes or paint styles or even like little stamps, like these guys here are like little stamps, but you can have access to 3D models. Let's say you're really bad at drawing anatomy and you want to do a little extra study. These 3D models you can basically download and upload into your canvas, and you can articulate them. So you can move them in space so you can see like what this model would look like on the other side. You can move around the light source to see how shadow affects anatomy. It's just super sick. But if these materials aren't working out for you, you can pay for access to these materials right over here. And it really is endless. Like this nuanced hands one is something I might be interested in because I can't draw hands. And when you're ready to draw, all you do is click over here to draw. You select your canvas. Let's just choose this random one. And if this is like an overwhelming view to you, right? You can see like there's a ton of tools over here. There's different ways that you can like affect the tools. So you can customize each one of these tools, or even like how you use your pen. Like I can customize it so that if I double tap here, it changes the type of brush that I'm using. So that's how I have it customized at the moment. Or something else that I have customized at the moment is if I draw this and I want it gone, 2-finger tap, it's gone. So there's a ton of customization in terms of like how you want to use your tools and what is like the best workflow for you. Okay, and let's say like this setting is a little too intimidating right off the bat. You can actually just go here and you can switch back to simple mode and you're back at a simpler canvas. It's just so customizable and up to you. And look at this. Hold on. Let's import this figure that we downloaded earlier for free. And we can change the size, obviously. But if I use one finger, we can articulate it in space. Isn't this so sick? And you can actually do over here. So you can change the perspective. I didn't like that perspective, so we'll go back to normal. You can apply a light source or no light source, and if you want to change up the light source, you can just go back into the studio mode. But yeah, it's just so sick. But for today's drawing, we do not need her, and we're not going to be afraid of studio mode. So we're going to switch back to studio mode, and let's do some drawing. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, but this is probably the juiciest part of this whole thing, is that if you click on the link down below, you get a 3-month free trial period to the app. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now enjoy the drawing. And here is the final piece. Look at her. Normally I would take like a few days to finish it, but honestly, because of just like the incredible user interface and also all the tools that are available in Clip Studio, I was able to finish it a lot faster. Like I think this took me about 6 hours, and normally it would take me like 8 to 9. Yeah, I'm a slow drawer, but 6 hours, I'm honestly proud. And like, look at all the texture. Clip Studio comes with like some really great brushes with its own like multiply effect, so you get like these like more realistic watercolory splotches. I just really love it. So yeah, that's what we made. And I did all of that on my iPad, but if you don't have an iPad, no worries. Clip Studios can be used on your computer with like a drawing tablet or like a Wacom Cintiq like I have over there. My preferential tool is the iPad though, so that works great for me. But yeah, that's enough drawing for me. The thing about drawing for me is that it's great for the soul, but really bad for my schedule because I do have to get some drawing done for work. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna work on a few sticker sheets, some washi tape ideas, and we're gonna go out to a coffee shop because I've been in this room for far too long. So I don't think I've ever talked about this before, but me and my friends from high school have been working on a game for technically like 2 years now, but basically the first year we didn't do anything but like create a plan and then not go through with it. So this year we're like really making headway. There's 4 of us. We have 2 programmers. I'm like the designer, artist, and we have like a project manager slash economist slash like ideas gal. But anyway, I just want to show you guys like a little bit of what I'm working on because I can't really show you everything or talk about what it is, but I can show you my art. Look how cute. Nice guys. And that's pretty much all you're allowed to see. My bangs are just so yucky right now. I really need to get them cut. But anyway, I think this is where I'll end the vlog. Thank God, it's probably like a million hours long. And yeah, I think I've been yapping enough, quite honestly. So thank you so much for watching this video. It really means the whole freaking world to me, especially if you made it to this part. Like, I don't even know what to say. I think it's like so crazy to like put up with me for at least 20 minutes, which is just like so crazy in my mind. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to me if you know all this stuff. Check out the description box below for my social media and leave me a comment because I fucking love the comment section. And yeah, thanks again to Clip Studio for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.